Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to tell you how to play Bard. Not only the left side talents, which are really good, all left side here. You can play it with Zeus if you have it. Most people don't, so you can play J here. You can play Mermaid here. You could play Gadget here. You can play a lot of different things here with Bard. It's really good. Even Mari, I think, would be great. So you don't just have to play Zeus, but if you're going to play Zeus, switch out one of these final 3 cards here for Scrapper or Dryad. I'm not sure which one yet, but do that. Second, we're playing right side talent, all right side talents. We will go through how to play each one during the gameplay. It's much easier to do it that way. And the explanation, I believe, came out beautifully, so I think you'll be able to understand it. We're playing Mermaid here, and all right side because, you know, we don't need this second left side that is a cleansing chance. So those are the builds, guys. Watch the videos for the talents to pop up if you would like to see the other units' talents. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something from this. If you do, please drop me a like. Please drop me a sub. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to start going through every talent for every unit. So if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed. Drop a comment below letting me know how you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Oh my god, it was one click away. A cartwheel? I got you. I don't got room, bro. I don't got room. Hold up. I had to stop early. I had to stop my leg early. I was gonna kick the wall. What's this dude's crit? Love you. He plays. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, wait, he does. My game froze. Amulet of Growth and Hunter's Jacket. Mage Robes for Amulet Armor. Yeah. The others, yeah. Yeah, either Mage Robes or Hunter's Jacket. Definitely good call. They're equal in my eyes. And Amulet of Growth is overpowered. It's insane. Definitely better than Magic Amulet. Okay, let's see what we got here. We need a Bard merge, right? Need a Bard merge first. That's a good tile for it too, man. Look at that. Quite a bit of beauty. Let's take that, level it up. See what we get down here. I don't like that. That's perfect. Let's hit this. If I don't get what I want, we'll figure it out. Ew, gross. I don't want that. That's bad. We can do this though. We can do this. Get that off of there. I don't care what it is. Get it off. You're lucky. You're lucky. What are you talking about? Who's lucky? 4K crit? Oh, thanks, brother. I was like, what? Okay, 4K. Sounds good. He's playing Dark Inquisitor. I don't think it's as good as Light Inquisitor right now. Light Inquisitor is so insane right now. I don't think it's as good. Okay, so again, let's try to explain this from the ground up like you know nothing about Bard, right? So right off the bat, no inspiration whatsoever. Inspiration's this little number down here. You get one merge right away. You can merge 2 bards together. Bards with lutes look like this. They have a lute. You can merge them and get one with an accordion. You get an accordion right off the bat whenever your inspiration reaches 75, 150, and 300. That's a total of 4 accordionists for the whole time. They do lots of damage. 2% per merge rank for the accordionists. And they can be buffed with having bards with lutes on the board. If you have 4 tier 7 accordionist bards, these guys, not the lute guys, then you have 28% more damage. If you have 2 bards with lutes on the board while you have 4 tier 7 accordionist bards, that's 28 times 2, which is 56, which is the max amount of damage that your buff can be. Okay. That's inspiration and accordionist explained. The rest aren't so bad. Sonic Therapy, you're getting a chance to remove or block negative effects. I'll explain when I switch between music mode and non-music mode to gain inspiration here in a second. But back to the talents. I play left side again here, Hymn of Vigor, because you're getting attack speed. And that is because we have the final talent as well. These two go together. Bread and butter, peanut butter and jelly. AFriend and J. Okay, so grants temporary attack speed increase 20% for 10 seconds after leaving music mode. Right now they're in music mode, they're not attacking. I press this button, they attack. Okay? While they're attacking, they're not gaining inspiration. They're not in music mode right now. Right now, they're not attacking. They're in music mode. They're gaining inspiration. Gaining inspiration takes down your mana. So you have to have the mana to be able to do this. Zeus is overpowered. Back to this. Okay, actually we have 7 seconds, so we're going to press this button here right around 5 seconds, clear the board back, make them attack again. And then once the boss gets obliterated, then we'll click it back and start gaining that inspiration again. All right, back to the talents now. Like I said, these go together, bread and butter. You're getting 20% more of an attack speed increase after you leave that music mode, after you start attacking again. And this final talent, after you get 300 inspiration, whenever you attack, you have a 4% chance of creating a chaotic clump of notes that inflicts 100% of the bard's damage in an area as well. So the more attack speed, the better you are there. Oh, I definitely clicked that. Get out of here. Piece of junk. That's the other thing with Bard. You got to pay attention. Can't be reading to chat all day. That's okay. We'll be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. We got this. So, damage dealt by the clump is guaranteed to be critical. That's why it's super important that we hit that. Okay, we're up to 75. We're up to 150, right? So we can get 2 more. Whoops, wrong button. We can get 2 more accordionists right now. So we definitely want to be doing that. So let's go ahead and summon some things. I want one of them to be here. So, big deal that we get one there. I'm going to throw something there real quick while I can. And we're going to make another one down here. Clear the board. I'm going to copy here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Once I get to 300, I can get my 4th one. And that should be over here because this is a buff tile and a, what's it called? You know the word. I don't. A buff tile and a Zeus tile. Amulet tile and a Zeus tile. Oh, don't hit it again. Don't go up. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to, oh, I didn't want to do that one. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, Bard here. Once we get to 300, then we'll be good. And we can make the 4th one right here. That'll be really good for us. So come on, baby. Get up to 400. The game is rigged for not killing monsters in time. I can't believe that happened. All right, so let's keep this wave down here. Definitely trying to get to 300 here, though, because I want that quick. Copy these here real fast. There's 300. We're going to copy this, merge it. We have accordionist. I want my 4th. I want my 5th Zeus tile, though, to also be a bard with a lute. Because, like I said earlier, that's going... shoot. That's going to increase our damage. So we definitely want to have one. It might as well be on a Zeus tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. It's exactly where we want everything. We need to start merging onto our tiles now. Keep everything cleared back, but keep it in music mode as much as possible. We don't want too many bards on the board. We gotta get our witches as well, though. Give me a witch right there. Oh, baby. Oh, man, that's a good tile. That's a good tile. I gotta try not to merge that off. We have a lot of mana. Yeah, let's just go here. I should have merged that down. Oh, is he going to lose? I think he's losing. So that's not good, but at least that was a good game to explain it. I think I explained it best this game than any other game, and I think I played it better other than talking while it hit me, but like, you can't count that, right? So much damage in this deck. Crazy amount of damage. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Tier 3. Don't want that. More mana into our other stuff at this point. Gain some inspiration while we can. Because we want to leave music mode, right? So we got to make sure we leave music mode and keep that damage, you know, right afterwards. This attack speed. So it's 20% for 10 seconds after leaving. So you got to make sure that you are leaving. This isn't good. Our board is fried here. I think we're gonna not care about this. Let's get this out of here while we can. Sure. All right, looking good. Let's copy this. Damage is real. Damage is so good. Back to using all of our mana. Perfect, perfect. All right, we're out of mana. But hey, that is BARD. I think that went pretty well. You can dispose the unwanted thing beside the summon for daily faction. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't use that and like talk about it. Good game. Good game to you. Thanks for playing. Love you. You explained it perfectly. Thank you. I think I really felt like I was in the zone and like I understood everything that I was saying. That was a really good game to explain what BARD was. We got up to 730 stacks on it. We were doing crazy damage. We're turning it off of music mode whenever we needed to. And the damage was 2.7 billion, which is not like some super high insane game, but the person here had 4K crit. But that explains what BARD is and what BARD does. At that point, just merge onto your tiles, get the rest of your tiles leveled up as much as possible, and get sword stacks onto your accordionist bards, and that's where your damage is coming from. So that's the rest of the game. It's pretty much the same thing, only you're going later into the game. Hopefully that helped. Hey friends, hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. I wanted to take a quick moment to shout out the market. Market.My.Games/shop/125. In here you can get the passes for 10% off. You can get platinum, which is used for in-game currency like dollars or euros. It's a 10-to-1 exchange. You get more of a value by buying through here. And then crystals, gems, whatever you want to call them, you can get those for 10%. You can get 10% extra on those as well. So that's what I do every single time. I've been using this for years, so it's definitely not a gimmick. You select whatever you want to select. You put in your ID, you add a new one if you're new to this, or you can just select yours that you've used the last time and make sure you select the correct platform. It won't let you put in the wrong platform, so it's kind of nice with that. But AFriend is the creator code here. So this is the secret code. If you put this in here and then click continue, enter your message as you can put whatever you want in the message, I'll see it. But if you put your Rush Royale ID in here, mine is 155.94.980. If you put that in there, you're automatically entered in to win $50 every single week through my drawing. It's a way that I give back to you guys for using my creator code. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for doing this. It's a huge support to me, and let's get back to the video. Let me stay here because this is probably going to be video time. Admittedly, this is right side of BARD. I don't know how to play this side. I do know that on the outside, you get drummers, and see how it has like a field around it? In that field, it's reducing monsters' armor, and what else? You're gaining less mana in attack mode. In music mode, you're not gaining any mana. It said you don't gain mana. I guess you don't gain mana with these because you're not attacking, but you are gaining mana. So they did kind of lie there. Interesting. That's interesting. We'll keep them in attack mode for now. Let's do that. I'm down to copy bards here too, outside. I should definitely put some up here, huh? Let's try. Oh, that's right. We can merge on these tiles, huh? Let's go. Let's take it off of there. Let's eat on one. Yeah, that's the move. Let's... that's fine. Whatever. Let's merge onto that tile over there. We'll keep that getting buffed up. We can merge down here too. This would be good. So the beginning of the game setup, we're not going to be getting much inspiration because we're going to have to set this board up. We're going to have to get things set up so that we can scrap. It's just going to have to happen that way. Oh, that's amazing. We'll leave that there. Cool. And I think we'll get one more here and then we'll stop. Sweet. Sweet. Caroline. Okay, I guess we leave that one. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. So we talked about the other talents in the first video, the left side, but let's go through this again. The outside is going to be drummers. They're going to lower armor on the monsters in attack mode. This is attack mode. This is music mode. They're not attacking now, and they are gaining inspiration, but that uses mana. Trying to set up my board a little bit right now, so that's why we're not using the mana to gain inspiration, but we probably should be because we need to get to 300. That's going to be really big. So let's attack here for a second. We'll gain inspiration and we'll talk about this here. The bard receives 300% bonus inspiration if a boss is on the field, or 200% inspiration if there's a mini boss. That's pretty self-explanatory compared to the other side, so that's great. Aria of Power. Every level of inspiration in music mode increases the bard's critical damage by 6 for 10 seconds. The maximum bonus is 30%. So you need to gain 5 inspiration, right here, 5 inspiration, And then whenever you come out of that, whenever you come out of music mode here, so this is music mode right now, we're gaining inspiration. So once I get up to 25, I'll have the maximum amount, 5 times 6. So done. I can come out now 10 seconds. I'll have that 30% increased damage. That's what we're going to want to do right now. So watch. So right now we're trying to get up to like 35-ish, somewhere around there. And now I click it back on. And because I hit 5 inspiration there, I was able to gain that 30% damage here from this. 6% damage for every inspiration times 5 is 30 for a max, and that lasts for 10 seconds. That is the third right side talent. And then the last one, once we get to 300 inspiration, we're doing 4% of the time. We can hit for 100% damage in an area, and also that is guaranteed to be critical. So doing lots of damage there. Attack in attack mode, gain inspiration in music mode. The rest, pretty self-explanatory from there. This might be pretty good with Mari too, actually. I just thought of that. So we might need to try this with Mari. I'm going to merge up here so that we can try to merge on this guy. We can eat and throw that down there. I didn't put it on... Oh, wait. I had it on music mode. Nice. Didn't have it on attack mode. It's fine this early, but it becomes an issue later. Let's try to keep those at least tier 2. We need to scrap here. We're going to need to scrap. We'll merge there and then scrap some. Let's attack to take the board back and gain some inspiration. Or not inspiration, and gain some mana. Sorry, trying not to say the wrong thing because it's already confusing. Let's do this. Let's take this out. I didn't like that. That wasn't hot. We're gonna try not to hit that tier 3 up there and take that out. Take this down. So right now, I'll start gaining inspiration. 192. Oh, we're not gaining inspiration? Why? Why? So right now, we're not gaining inspiration? Why? It's only whenever you're taking monsters out. Oh, shoot. My in-between waves is not going to work, is it? Interesting. Let's max out our trapper while we can. Get as many of those out on the board as possible. We're starting to get some more mana now, which is nice, because we need to get the levels of these up. That is a necessity. So I'll definitely try for that. Let me grab another sword here. I'm cool with this. Might merge that off. Oh, okay. Sure. That's a tier 1. It allows you to gain in music mode, but gain less than attack mode. I gotcha. I gotcha, brother. But it should, like, whenever I use the left side talents, it was gaining the entire time. That's what I'm confused about. We're at 300, by the way. 300. That's where we wanted to hit for sure. That's a huge number to hit because now we can do a lot more damage. A lot more damage. Look at that. Just destroyed the wave back. That was insane. So watch. Whenever I switch it right at the end of the wave here, before, right now, I would... See how it's gaining it? Oh, I think you need to have loot bards too. I think not just drummers. That might be part of it. That might be part of it. Clear that wave. This is still pretty good. This side is actually doing pretty good. Better than I thought it was going to do. We'll see once we start hitting some bigger bosses, but you know how it goes. Looking good, though. Looking good on the damage. So let's go. Oh, no. Let's switch that back. Looking good on the damage. Let's keep that rolling. Sure. That was close. Forgot how to play the game there for a second. Yeah, let's do this. So let's try to get 5, or at least close to 5 as possible. There we go. Oh, we didn't want to let that happen, though. Okay, good to know. Let's get rid of this now. And this. And this. Ah, cool. Cool. I'm down with that. Let's keep 1 and 2 of these around. We'll merge these. I don't even think we need to anymore, though. Do the damage. Do all the damage. Take this wave out. Take this wave out. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, no. I thought we were going to do more damage than that. That's not good. Oh, really? That was brutal. That was brutal. We didn't charge it up. We didn't charge it up beforehand, and we got rocked for it. We got 1 back, but it doesn't have any like stacks or anything on it. It's not really leveled up. That probably wasn't the best way to play it, but also first time that I played it, you know? So I'm pretty happy with that being the first time that I played it. I think I explained it well enough too for being the first time that I played it. We can go through again. That was 3 billion. That was 3 billion damage with this side. It was looking really good. Definitely not as tough as the other side, but it's not nothing. You know, it's still pretty good. Let's one more time go back and look at the talents here. So drummer, we had drummers all around the outside. They're different than loot bards. They got a drum in their hand, and the monsters in that area are reduced by 3%. Their armor is reduced by 3% for every drummer merge rank. That's where we played the deck piss poor, and we didn't get things leveled up enough. I was getting there, but I wasn't there yet. I needed to play it better, and maybe manage my mana to inspiration a little bit better. Start to taper off once I hit that 300, or I was getting close, so that I could actually use my mana and level those up. Maybe I need a dryad in the deck. Not sure there. But other than that, it was looking pretty good. You can also merge towards the outside and try to get a higher drummer out there, but I wasn't about that life. And then Rapture, self-explanatory on this one. You get more inspiration whenever there's a boss or mini boss on the field. Aria of Power, again, this one's a little bit more confusing. So you have attack mode, music mode, right? When you're in music mode, you're not attacking, you're gaining inspiration. When you're in attack mode, attacking. So in music mode, when you're gaining inspiration, you gain 5 inspiration, and you can get this maximum bonus of 30% damage, or 30%, what's it increase? Critical damage, because 6 times 5 is 30. So once you come out of music mode and you go back into attack mode, you'll have 10 seconds of 30% damage. If you gain 5%, or 5, if you gain 5 inspiration right before the boss, you have that 10%. So that is that's really good here. Good talent. The last talent, I still think it might be better to play this. I wanted to show off all right side, but even if you're doing this, I think right, left with the final talent, because the final talent really needs that attack speed. And it is, once you get 300 inspiration, the bard, when firing, has a 4% chance to create chaotic clump of notes that will inflict 100% of the bard's damage in an area. This is a crazy final talent. Damage dealt by the clump is guaranteed to be critical. So 4% chance, you want to attack as much as you can. Get this and use this left side talent. That is my explanation of Bard for both the left and the right side. I hope that helped. I think it should, because I'm the GOAT at explaining this, all right? I destroyed explaining that, and if you say anything else in the comments, you're wrong. You're wrong, absolutely wrong. And people are going to bash you for it, so just don't even say it, okay? Don't say it. All right, JK, I did my best. I'm out here just doing my best. Don't come at me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying. That's all.